We are finally ready. We are packed up and we are leaving Arizona.
And we're gonna share with you a really interesting experience that the Mojave Desert provided for us.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it.
What's up, everybody?
If you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and do that. It's free. Do all the jazz, leave some comments, hang out with us. We love spending our time with you.
We're gonna share with you how we made life beautiful in the middle of nowhere in a unique, awkward place in the Mojave Desert.
Yeah. So we're gonna share some tips on how we find camps and even give a review of the area, and you're gonna wanna see what we have to say about that.
Yeah. Oh, and also we're gonna share.
Oh, yeah.
Because you guys voted, we tallied,
yes,
and the name of our rigs and truck is
gonna be revealed.
Let's see. Is everybody ready to go?
Ready,
Lily, are you ready? Are we finally doing it?
We're finally doing it. Remember when I called you this morning, I was like, do you think we can get out of here by 10:30?
I know, but this is our style. It's 3:11. That's a good number.
Yeah, just because you like the band.
I know.
All right, boss.
So saying goodbye to loved ones is not always an easy thing. But on this trip back to Arizona, we were fortunate to spend some time with family while also rolling up our sleeves and helping on a remodel project for their house. All right, guys, all geared up, ready to go. Got the slides pulled in, did do a checklist, did a full walk around, checked all the locks, and doggone it, even got the staircase up. And as an added bonus, before I lock this door with the deadbolt and the lock, let's go ahead and pull that handy dandy handle in. Thanks so much, guys, for all your help. Appreciate it.
All right.
Lily, you ready to go? Yeah?
Got all the games and fun and water and everything ready to go.
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Being in the truck together allowed us to revisit some of the fun games that we used to play on our old school family road trips. Like this one.
I think I'd like to climb that tree.
Well, I'm glad we're stopping. I gotta pee.
Hopefully there isn't a parking fee.
Shoot, what was I gonna say?
10.
You guys made me.
9.
Oh yeah, you know what? We're all kooky.
Yeah, whatever, you jerky.
Okay, so we stroll up into here really late last night.
1 a.m. late last night.
It took a little longer than we even anticipated. I think it said 5 to 6 hours. We estimated that it would take us 7 hours.
Yeah,
and
it took us 9. But that's because we're safe.
And D!
Safety.
Yeah! So we roll up here at night. I found this site on freecampsites.net. That's the site that we use a lot to look for campsites. There's a lot of reviews on there with good details. Sometimes people even tell you what size RV they took and what size would fit.
And that information's really important.
And a lot of people post pictures too, so you can see. Well, the pictures that were posted on this must have been in a different spot because we wake up this morning and we were like,
hey, look at that giant pipe.
Well, I mean, we saw it at night, but we were like so tired we didn't even really pay attention. We wake up and we were like,
I hope that's not natural gas.
Let's maybe, I don't know, maybe we should move. But there were other RVers at this little spot, so we decided to stay.
Yeah, like look, we got some RV neighbors.
So really, the only reason we stopped here is because I put our destination point in and where we left in Arizona and kind of found a halfway point that looked interesting, and that was Red Rock Canyon State Park, and said, oh, let's go there for a day.
So we're gonna do a hike, we're gonna check that out, and then we're gonna bounce.
For real, to the high country.
All right, a little pre-game hike. First hike season dose. It's in the Mojave Desert. And Dellynn actually found this place. We're stoked to finally get out and hike and get a little eggs our sides for bacon.
And it's Lily's first hike with us. Are you so excited, Lily? Are you so excited? Are you so excited? This is your first hike with us. So we have to like pack food and water and think about a dog too.
We have never hiked with an animal before.
So we headed out from our boondocking site to do some hiking and see some of the sights, but this little event happened.
Is there a state park pass you can buy, like the national park pass? Does anybody know? Are there state park passes?
$6. Do you have cash?
I didn't bring my purse.
We have to pay cash. We'll have to drive back to the rig and get money. I don't have any money. We're gonna do that. Wow.
Good stuff.
We don't carry cash, guys.
Back to the campsite we go. So guys, we're so happy that we can help teach you through examples.
Some simple things of life, like having a little extra cash on you at all times, whether it's in your vehicle, or in a purse, or in a wallet.
Yeah, it's just something that you should have for moments like these.
Yeah, exactly. Or an emergency, right? So we had to drive back to the rig to get some cash.
And speaking of the rig, the third runner-up, which didn't make it, but we tallied your votes.
We did.
And we were honestly okay with any of the names, so it didn't matter. Us and the kids all said it doesn't matter which one, because we like them all three.
So
I was a little particular to this one, and I had my fingers crossed, but it made it as the third runner-up, which was...
What About Bob and Gil the Fifth Wheel. So sorry for those that voted for that one, but
it didn't quite make it.
It didn't quite make it, sad face. So
stay tuned though, because we're gonna share what did.
Yep.
Got the money, we're on our way back. We want to do the Red Cliff Trail, but nothing online was marked very well, and the visitor center is closed.
Ooh, there's a little paper.
So our attempt right now is to try to find enough information on the beautiful and scenic, wonderful Red Rock Canyon State Park. Yay!
Oh, hey look, it's got a map.
That's what I was looking for.
Nice.
Nightmare Gulch, I figured we would avoid that.
Why? You are here.
Right.
That's what I do know.
Or you can take a serious four-wheel drive route.
I think we should take it. I think we should take a
You have to be pretty serious.
Look, that's about as serious as you can get without a Jeep.
We got it, so let's go. We only need one of these.
Yeah.
Well, we read the map, and the trail that we want to go hike is not even in Ricardo Campground.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay any money to come here if you weren't going to stay in the park.
Yeah, thank you, California, for taking my $10.
Yeah, now that we have this little map, we discovered that any of the places that we want to go drive or hike is not actually in there, so... Glad we went back and got our money to come back to discover that. Oh my gosh. We're literally the only ones here in the whole parking lot. We're at the Red Cliff Preserve area, which is right across the street. Check it out. No one else here. Huh.
It's important when you're hiking to do these two things. Hydrate before you hike. The day before, the night before, really hydrate. Huh?
Did you lock the truck?
Yeah.
You did, really?
No,
You did it?
I didn't. Crap. We'll see if it reaches.
Nope.
Crap. I was just giving a great tip about hydrating.
Well, keep up with that tip.
I get some extra exercise because I forgot to lock the doggone truck. Let's see if it reaches yet. Dude, GMC, get it together. Like, I'm not that far away. It still isn't working. Maybe I need a new battery. Oh. Really? Now you work? I get to run all the way up there now. Sasha, remember when I was filming you and you're out of shapeness? Silas!
Stop recording my out of shapeness. What took you so long?
Dude, what took me so long was the dumb fob.
Oh yeah, Lily, yeah.
Since this is Lily's first hike, we want to make sure she stays nice and cool, huh, Lily? Here, smell this. So, you breathe on it first, and then you smell it, and it smells like the desert rain. It does. So if you take the creosote and you breathe onto it in your hands and then smell, it smells like the desert rain. Oh, I do love that smell.
That is a good dog owner right there. Man, I'm gonna tell you, he is straight carrying his pup. Because this is her first hike, and
we're treating her like a baby.
You know, it's in the desert.
We gotta make sure she builds up her stamina.
Yeah, baby steps while we're hiking, baby steps.
So we hiked the Red Rock Canyon.
It's a good hike.
I mean, you know, it was, it got us out and got some exercise.
It's a good introductory hike for sure.
Here's what I would say. If you plan to stop anywhere or need to stop anywhere in this area, it would be worth it if you camp at the campground, because the campground has a cool kind of Star Wars deserty.
Oh, it is definitely like a lunar kind of experience, right? It's definitely not the normal campsite.
Outer space kind of feel.
And it's off the road, so it's out of the highway. Like, you got to literally drive way around the rock like bed, and so it's really protected from noise and just kind of anything else like that.
You'd probably only want to stay, I'd say, 2 or 3 nights.
2 days tops. You'd probably see everything you need to see.
Drive around in the stuff, and everything we read online said don't come in June, July, or August.
I agree with that.
I don't even know that I would come in May, because there's no hookups at the state park. It's dry camping. There is water, but they cut all of the
You have to get all of your water in like a container and take it to your rig.
Yeah, but if you were gonna make this stop here, I would definitely say make it worth it. Stay at the campground. It's $25 to camp, and for the dump, it's an additional $20. So
overall, I wouldn't plan an entire trip for this park.
Yeah.
I would make it a part of something else.
A pass-through.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We're gonna wait for this big, wow, that's a big piece of machinery. Look at that.
Big oversized load.
I love it. We did turn off the propane tanks for driving, so.
True that. But so we added the turn off the propane tanks to our checklist.
Thanks to you guys.
There's a secondary part of that, though, that we had to add to our checklist, which was
when you turn off the propane outside, make sure that your refrigerator interior is set to electric or auto, which will automatically switch it to the electric, because we didn't do that the first time and our fridge was at 50 degrees.
Whoops! But we added that to the checklist now, so we got it.
Yes.
Let's hit the road.
On we go.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this fun, quirky little stop off at the Mojave Desert.
But now, this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Oh yes. Drum roll, please.
So coming in third place was What About Bob and Gil the Fifth Wheel.
Okay. And it was close. A lot of people loved Pinky and the Brain, and a lot of people loved Casper and Fatso.
But the winner is Casper and Fatso.
Yay!
That is the name of the truck and the rig.
So the truck is Casper.
Fatso, the fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for participating. It really meant a lot to get all of your guys' feedback. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And we just really enjoyed it. So love, 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 love the comments. Keep them rolling in. And we will see you in the next one. Peace.
This is
Living the life of luxury.
this is RV luxury right here.
We're filling up at the local gas station.
One should have a water filter when filling up at a gas pump. This is RV life, man. Isn't it so glamorous?